Oh, goodness gracious. You should not be up there. You should be down here. Clap your hands, it's party time. Do the limbo dance. Let's go on a holiday. Let's go to Jamaica. To Montego Bay. Hello. Dollar Will, what's up? Hey, totally 80s room, Pete. Pete, you don't know anything about the royal family. Good evening. Hi. Hi, Aunt Taishi. Hey, Rooter Gal. Hey, Moose Keys. Hey, Jennifer from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They got a lot of cheese there, Shady. Don't you know? Over there in Wisconsin. Yeah, they like their cheese. They call themselves cheeseheads. Your hawk is wide tonight. That's what she said. Or she's drinking water. I hear you. Watching from Mississippi. What up, Brian? Got a video from Mississippi coming up soon. Danielle, your son knows every time I watch your videos. Why? Does what happens? Louisiana, what's up? What's up, Susan Sell? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jean. Hi, Kareem. How's Glenn doing? Sorry, Scott. Blank, 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 blank. Matthews, don't know. I'm not talking about MK. We're not talking about them tonight. I can't. I won't. I can't. You got to go to the Tractor Supply. Is that where you go, number 2, Pete? Hi, Jana. Hi, April. Hi, Hunter. Hey, Holly Chester. Happy birthday, Angela. In Ohio, you get to go outside and say, it's my birthday. And I'm in Ohio. I'm kidding. I love Ohio. You know that. I can't. Johnny Vegas, don't mention the Leafs. Please. Thank you. Hi, Bubba Hotep. What's up, J. Marie? Run them views up. What's up, Neil? Natalie, Waylon, Al's, Kiana Jai. Oh, Kiana. I love that picture of you sitting on your stairs. Oh, waiting for your kids to come inside. Oh, why so late? That's hilarious. I don't respond to anything negative about the my hockey team, Leanne, or anyone else who thinks that it's fun to tease me about them. Like Mr. Mike Presley. Copper is indeed a 100% sustainable material, Lottie. What's up, Wendy? Oh, Wendy, Emily, and Nick. What? Oh, Emily's back from school, I guess. Yeah, it's May. I guess been back for a while. That's Wendell Clark and Samsonov. Does the legend reply? I can't see your name. Irons 2. What's up, David Green? What's up, Lori? Hi, Reverend Jenny. How are you? I think I have to come to Maine and have a long talk with you about. I know I'm not talking about the Toronto Maple Leafs, but I need help. Thank you, Corrine. I know it's a sad one. The Leafs have my heart forever, Mr. Mike. They're going to win the Stanley Cup next year. Takes a long time. What's up in Scotland? That's right, Kiana. Jean, Art of Noise. You were binge watching me, Barbara? That's crazy. What's up in Northern Ireland? When am I coming back to California? In 10 days? May 23rd? Little Miss Gambarone. Traveling with Gamble. Hi, Billy Allman. We should do a video together. Where do you live, Gambrel? Good luck with your gallbladder attack. I'm sorry to hear that, April. I am back in Toronto, Hazel. Hello, Kel in Louisiana. Thank you, Mr. Most Wanted. Miss Campbell wants to do a road trip with me. I'm not. It's not fun. Oh, Mrs. Scott on tape. Oh, my goodness. Your 10-year-old wants to meet me, Danielle. That's so sweet. Where do you live, Danielle? Bath, Maine is where Reverend Jenny is. Come back to the surf ballroom. I would love to. I don't know anything about the new Avenged Sevenfold song. Moreno Valley, Danielle, in California? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I think I've been there, right? Haven't I done a video there? I'm already got a bunch of drop pins for where I'm going to be. Moreno Valley, California. Oh, you're in the Riverside. Well, near Riverside. I always say I don't like to go east of Pasadena, Danielle, and that's kind of true. But I am going to be around in Los Angeles. If you want to bring your son over to meet me at some point, I'd be more than happy to say hello and take pictures or whatever he wants. And I'm having a meetup one of the nights I'm there, but I don't think kids would be allowed in this place. I don't know. Flo, hello, Flo. I'm glad you're on Saturday night because I never have anything to do on Saturday nights. Well, up until yesterday, I had my Saturday nights were planned for the rest of the. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it, and I can't do it. Can I do a video in Aurelia for Gordon Lightfoot? I will. I'm doing good, Dustin. How you doing? Another serial killer tour. I've got a bunch coming. He's about to graduate from elementary school. Congratulations. That's awesome. Thomas, Skunk Ape Hurricanes. All I'll say is I hate every hockey team, but I want the Hurricanes to destroy Florida for being such bad sports and cheaters. So go Hurricanes, sort of. I don't care after that. I will be back in Michigan at some point. Marilyn says hi. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, it's randomly Randy. I'm going to see Randy in a week or two. Hi, Miss Piggy. I have no. Thank you, Michelle. Let's see. What can I think Michelle deserves because Michelle. No, you were. Michelle, were you there when I filmed? No, were you? Oh no, I redid it. This one. Listen. Gary. I think you're there at the time I filmed it. Then I went back and redid it. You sent me a message on Instagram, Danielle. Okay. Please, what's your Instagram name so I can look for it? Brad will be here, April. He'll find his way. Mike, don't test me on this, man. Don't test me on this. Oh, thank you, Frontier, Montana. Oh, Montana. Gary. Thank you so much. This is for you. Gary, come in here. Gary, where are you? Gary, where are you? Thank you. Hey, Scott, when's the LA meet and greet? Iman, I'm going to do it on June 4th. I'm at, Flo. Thank you, Flo, Frontier, Michelle. Everybody compete with Flo now. That's awesome. You guys are so good because this California trip is, I brought this channel on myself. I know I should have known going in it was going to be expensive, but not this expensive. Give me a second, Flo. What did Devon Sawa? Oh yeah, Devon Sawa. Okay, I got to get my sounds ready. It's giving me ads. Come on, I got to get to here. Oh, I know. For Flo. Smoke weed every day. Thank you, Sharon Hebert, just discovered. Linda, Jay DeGraff, Danielle, tell me what your name is again so I can see you on Instagram. And Jenny Girl. Okay, I'll look for it. Thank you, Ashley. Guys, I don't slow down my chat just so you know if anybody new is in here. I know some other people that do live chats slow it down and they're like 20 minutes behind in comments and they try to get to everyone. I just let it kind of go. And what I see is what I see. Hi, Jay. Sometimes I'll miss your comment. Doesn't mean I'm ignoring it. Well, some I might ignore. I mean, you wouldn't even know. But I really don't do it. I'll just yell at you if it's something I don't like. But so don't ever think that I'm ignoring you. Any of you. Mike, I'm ignoring you. 1967, Mike. When you were in diapers at 15 because you wore diapers till you were 19. I'm assuming. Mike, there's ice. And then there's thin ice. This is you. Okay, Mike? Super Scott. I'm good, darling. How are you? You brag about my videos, Cheryl. That's so nice. I do put the super chats on the screen, don't I? They're right there. I'm reacting. I mean, I'm giving out sounds. Devin Sawa is very, very, very nice. Cool dude. What's up, my dude? Hands full heart. You found me from Adam. Thank you. Adam's a dude. Adam's the best. Thank you, Brad's brain. Brad has a positive comment. Great. We gotta write that. What the hell? I gotta light a bonfire or something. Brad leaving Just a positive comment, and that's it. This is unheard of. Wolfland, Greg Brady. I have a feeling Wolfland might be Brian. You love the video with me and Sean in Toronto? Well, hey, what's up, Magna Cat? Wait till you see what Sean filmed here. Jennifer's caught in a gully washer somewhere in Indiana. Well, call the Indiana police. There's like 5 of them. I've been there. Jennifer, I can't help you from here. Warehouse work with Kim. Always generous. Thank you. There it is. Smoke weed every day. Weather-wise, when is the best time to visit Toronto? Asks Kiana, my sweet Kiana. Right now. May till first week of October. Like, it's hot. It's hotter today and yesterday than it is in the deep south, like Mississippi and all that, because I keep track of weather. I love the weather. Should we talk about the weather? Yeah. I like to keep track of weather in various places I go to. It's like LA right now. It's going to be hot the rest of summer. Hi, Sydney. It's going to be hot the rest of the summer. You let me know, Kiana. Nomadic Sapien. Let's talk Eminem. Yes, I am a huge Eminem fan. Okay, I'll be in Vegas October 14th. There you go. I know that already. Toronto is very pretty. Hi, Karen. Good morning in Australia. Hello. Oh, is Jojo on? Hi, Jojo. Mr. Nibbles. Where's VNA? Is VNA on? Toronto is awesome in the summer. We have so much. It's just a different. It's crazy. And then as soon as nice weather out, the streets, even where I live, which is a suburb, people are everywhere. Oh, fudge me, Brad. The other Brad's here. Hey, Brad. Nice to see you. Hi, Scott from Connecticut. I'm going to Los Angeles. Yes, Midwest Mercenary. Oh, is that Midwest? That's not Steve. Yes, Steve, I got to talk to you about that video, if that's this Steve, because I'm going to be doing that the day or the second day after I land. Get your passport. Hi, Brad. Again. Louisiana, Cal. I don't know when I'll be in Louisiana again. It's been a while. I mean, no, it hasn't been a while. I was just there. So it'll be a while probably. But I missed a big video that I want to do. But I got one in Vegas. Now that I'm thinking about something else, I got to write down because I keep forgetting. Shady's in the other room, just chilling. Oh, it's Aaron. What's up, Aaron? Are you guys going to fly out to LA? Be prepared for shorts, Danielle. Once it hits nice weather, that's all I wear. But I'll bring a few of my long pants. Long pants. That's what they call me in high school. Emmett Till's grave, Jaden, is on my channel. That's one of my first couple years of YouTube. Hi, my name is Kevin from Nashville, Tennessee, and I'd like to talk to you about Viagra. Hi, Kevin. You'd like to get my autograph on an Eminem CD? I'll Vegas vlog channel. Hey, Nomadic Sapien, just keep up with me, man, and then you'll know when I'm going to be there. And I'll meet up with you for sure. Scott wears capri pants. They breathe easier, Brad. They breathe. Okay? There's nothing wrong with capri pants. I wear leaf shorts. Fuck, Mike, shut up. Thank you, Frontier MT again. Smoke weed every day. Your eye looks better. Oh, yeah, my eye. Smoke weed every day. I think it's actually healed, Flo. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was bad. I don't wear jeans. Oh, jams. Hi, Deb. I never wear jeans. Hello, Dana. How are you? Dana. Oh, Dana, have I got something to tell you about Stephen King? Oh, actually, no. That's something. Detroit, Brian, I don't know. I always go in the summer or spring or fall to Detroit, obviously. I've been in the winter a few times. I just don't know. After this LA trip, I gotta rethink everything, see how views are going, see how finances are going, because I've got so many videos to put up, and I just I love Whitney Houston, Jaden. I'm getting so far behind. Now I'm going on another big trip that's going to be so expensive, and so I got to figure out how I'm going to do the rest of the year. Totally AIDS Room is still in here. You should put super chats on screen and react. I don't know how much more I'm genuinely thankful. Wait, let's see. Is that it? Is that in the chat? Wait. Go to channel. Put hide you. No, I don't want to do that to the person who just sent. I can't get out of it now. How do you put the super chat on the screen? Can I slide it over? Nope. I'm going to screw something up. I don't know how to do it. What's up, Deadpool in Massachusetts? Oh, you're from Hamtramck, Sharon. You're from Hamtramck over there in Michigan. Yeah, you live in Windsor now, eh? Hamtramck. Do I believe in spirit boxes? No, Jaden, I don't. At all. At all. What you're catching on spirit boxes is radios from truckers. And trust me, I've spent a lot of time with truckers in my other life, so I know what I'm able to. Should be able to star them. Star them. Let's see. No, it's not letting me. Hold on. What the hell? Go to channel, report, remove. I don't want to do any of that to Frontier. They're very nice. I missed a whole bunch now. You like my YouTube channel, Michael? Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. 032 Lisa. What's up in Sacramento, Gayla? Jana, what are you talking about? No, you aren't. She's only worked up about something, this lady. Good Lord. Jana! How often do I use the phrase Gundam style? Not as much as I use the phrase Gangnam style. Remember Psy? He was good. Thank you, hands full of heartful. Hands full, heartful. Find out. You'll get more. Trust me. Thank you, Darlene. I'll figure it. I don't know how to do it. Wait. Can I donate? Engage with your audience. Oh, start a Q&A. I'm touching too many buttons. I'm going to screw something up. Oh, now it's asking me to send a super chat to myself. What would be the point of that? Here you go. Hey, thank you, Scott on tape. Smoke weed every day. Do I still want to be an actor? Darlene, I'm acting like I'm interested right now. I'm doing a great job. So I am an actor. You have a daughter named Haley? What's up, Haley? I know Hamtramck. Yes, I love your videos. Thank you, Tammy. Moose Keys. Did I get good grades in high school? Moose Keys, I don't want to brag, but listen. This, not just a hat rack, okay? There's a lot of stuff going around in here. I went to a high school just for based on academics, i.e. a nerdy high school. It's true. Probably one of my friends from there is on here. There's about 10 of us, or no, there's 7 of us that still talk every day in a group chat. My high school boys. And they're all from the same high school. And they're idiots. But we're supposed to be smart. Have you seen the Ray Charles movie? Of course. I can't touch anything, Jenny. I'm afraid if I touch am I a stripper? Adam. For the right price, I am anything. Vinny Roth, what's up, my man? Pete, do I believe in wearing women's hosiery on my face? It depends on the circumstance. Depends on what it's for, Pete, but not usually. But I know you have a piece of women's hosiery that's very famous, belonging to somebody in your Totally Age Room Museum. I am an animal, Alice G. What's up, Steve Hart? Star Stowe, Gene Simmons X. I'll look into that. Brad, screw you. I got Brad. I'm built like Brad. I bench literally 30 pounds. Okay? I can bench a Dachshund. That's how strong I am. So I have not heard the new Winger album, but I did hear some of the new Extreme album, and it was pretty good. No, I wasn't a nerd in high school, Kiana. There were nerdy people. You know, the ones that shove into lockers. No, I never did that. I was always nice. Have I been to veteran cemeteries? Yeah, been a lot. Sim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers, or Eminem Show. Eminem Show, Nomadic. Gotta be honest, it's Eminem Show for me out of all 3 of those. Do some food reviews, Sal. What do you want to see my face up close eating food? I don't want anybody around. I don't like eating around people. I don't like watching people eat. I don't like them watching me. Why would I want to put that on video? I think I have eaten before on video. These teeth, though, I just got them clean and fixed in two different appointments, Thursday, Friday. Tell you, beautiful, amazing. What's that smell? Oh, I leaned up against bird poop on a tree today, so that was fun. Right on my hand when I was outside with Shady. So I don't know what kind of bird it was, but I obviously soaked my hands in bleach. No, it's hand sanitizer. Then I scrubbed and washed them just after my shower. And I keep smelling them, thinking it's going to smell like bird poop. Why would I keep smelling it then? I don't know. It's stupid. It was dry bird poop too. If I just put my hand right up against it. Thank you, Danielle. Armed and Dangerous Locations. That's a great movie. Well, Sharon, it's you lean up against a tree and I was like, ah! So I had to wash it all off. And I keep going every now and then. I'm like, is that bird poop or is that just regular Scotch smell? I don't know anymore. Cheryl, I wish I could make a channel all devoted to teeth, Cheryl Wester. You are correct. You take care of your teeth will take care of you. Because if you don't take care of your teeth will be the first thing to go the fuck you up. It's paranoia. Sean was here. How do you know Sean's not here? How do you know Sean's not going to walk in again, Brad? You don't know. Carry wet wipes in my pocket. Flo, I'm not what am I, a soccer mom? I carry chapstick and my phone. That's it, Flo. And my debit card when I'm in Canada. When I'm in the States, it's a different thing. Carry wet wipes in my pocket. What am I going to start picking up Dylan and Ethan from practice at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? I can't do that, Flo. I can't carry wet wipes around. I would carry them once. I'd take them out somewhere and I'd lose them. You're not, oh, Tracy, I'm sorry you're not being ignored by me. Now you are. Have I been to John Lennon's grave? John Lennon does not have a grave, right? No. John Lennon was cremated, but I've been to Strawberry Field in New York City, Central Park, and to the Dakota where he was murdered. Cheryl, tell Sean you were talking to Sean about the Buddha. Yeah, we looked up the Buddha afterwards. I did not go to Coachella because I'm not a 20-year-old girl, Coco, unfortunately. I'm kidding, but let's be honest. Everybody goes to Coachella like this. There's a stage. They're like this. That's all you see. That's all you see. I don't see anything on the show. I would have liked to have gone to see Blink 182. What's up, Cameron? I'm an honor. Sean Harnett. Do I know you? Don Mills Collegiate. Oh, Sean, you met up with Sean and I last Saturday. Sorry, guys, 1 second. There we go. Got it. Gary. Freddie Mercury. I got something great coming up on Freddie Mercury. I can always open up my own Back to the Future themed ice cream parlor and call it Great Scott. Black Screen Stories, great idea, but I hate to burst your bubble. I kind of like it doing it, though. I'm not a big fan of Back to the Future. No, there, I said it. I love Michael J. Fox. No, you're right. I didn't say I was too old to go Coco. Hold the phone. I didn't say I was too old to go to Coachella. I would never say that. Well, but I just said, I'm one of the... Oh my God, my ring light. Guys, can you hold my ring light for me? Thanks. Who's playing? What? Never heard of them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ashley, get over here. That's how I would go to Coachella, too, actually. That's all I would do is take pictures. Great meeting you, too, Sean. No, shut up about the Leafs. Hi, Tara Lynn. How you doing? Oh, there's V&A. Can I do my bathroom? Mr. Thrasher, have you been to my house, Mr. Thrasher? I have so many men coming through here, can't even keep track anymore. Mr. Thrasher has a channel. He's from Ottawa. Which, don't hold it against him. But no, my bathroom is right there, and it's purple. It's all purple. Never done anything on HH Homes. I was going to, then I didn't. My next video is going to be a short one, ST, tomorrow. Darlene, thank you. You watched my video today. My next video tomorrow is going to be a short one, probably about 10 minutes. A cool topic. But I have nothing to do after this. But after this chat, is that shady? Take them out. But then I have 2 busy days here in Toronto doing something, nothing to do with the channel, so family stuff. So I've got I got to put up a video just easy, and then this week you'll see a whole bunch. I have too much energy drinks. April, I haven't even had my energy drink today. This is called 3D energy drink, Liberty Pop. How much sugar? This is 3 grams of sugar. So this is what I bought in the States. I've never tried yet. Purple, like Purple Rain. There is a Prince poster in there. You are not going to see my bathroom on camera, people. It's big, it's nice, and it's spectacular. And there's George Michael, Prince, and Woodstock 69 posters framed in there. It's really nice. It's sweet. Ask Sean. Sean uses it every day. The coolest gravesite I've been to, Kevin? One that's coming up. It was pretty interesting. And I'm going to try to get that one up this week. You'll know when you see it. I say it at the beginning of the video. I say, this is the most impressive thing I've ever seen in my life. You ever thought about doing videos overseas? Of course, Al. But the problem is, once I get there, I know myself. I'll have so much I want to do in so many different countries. I don't know when I'll leave. And I've got a little dog here, and I'm not making the type of money that I should be yet or want to be yet to go overseas to spend that much time. Why do I need an energy drink? Because I don't have any energy. Do I live close to Dave McRae? Yeah, Dave McRae's right down the street. Hey, bud? I know Dave. Yeah, good dude. I don't know Dave McRae. Harold Ballard. I did not do Harold Ballard's grave. I see you're being funny. Howdy. Oh, Carol. How you doing? Carol Honeycutt. She got a husband named Earl. He goes to bed early because he's got to be up early. I've not had any biscuits lately. I had Cadbury's Dairy Milk last night. Do I think Whitney Houston was killed? No. Whitney Houston tragically did a few things she shouldn't have and drowned in a bathtub. True crime videos. I've been putting them all up. Nobody's watching Wally Booze. What are you asking me about? Every time I put up a true crime video, except for West Memphis 3, which is still going. Thank you guys for watching that and getting in the algorithm. But even the one I put up yesterday, Maddie's not doing great. I don't know what you people want. I don't know anymore. I'm just doing what I want to do. The Leafs are out, Tracy. I can't talk about it, please. Dave McRae is awesome, though. Don't know. Jay, I know. Thank you, man. Do I like weed, Algie? No, I was casual weed smoker back in the day. I guess I can't run for president now, but not anymore at all. I don't do anything. It's not even illegal, but no substances except energy drinks. And I urge all of you, especially if you're a child or a kid that's watching, not to do any drugs or drink. Life is a lot better. You wake up clear-headed. Do I remember Whitney Houston's funeral? Yes. I went to where it was held, didn't I? I said, look on my channel. I have a whole Whitney. I really like. Can you do a cemetery video with glasses? Probably. I've got it. Oh. What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So here I am at Oak Lawn Cemetery in Detroit, Michigan. All of you know I'm a fan of Eminem, and so today's video, I'm going to take you to the grave where I'm going to bury Eminem after I kill him. There, how's that? What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Here I am in state unknown, visiting my friend Pete from the Totally 80s Room, who I murdered yesterday. His grave is just up here. I'm going to take you through the cemetery, tell you about Pete's life, and pay a little tribute to Pete. How's that, Totally 80s Room? Thank you, Linda, about my video on Maddie. I appreciate that. He didn't, Serena. Scott isn't listening. I'm listening. I can't hear anything. VNA. What do you mean I'm not listening? You mean I'm not reading? Scott on tap. Scott on crap. Nas versus Eminem. Eminem. I do love Nas, though. Hi, Scott. I've been watching your true crime videos. Thank you. Leave Scott alone, says Terrell Lynn. Thank you. Scott doesn't listen or read. I listen. I don't know how to read, VNA. There's a difference. I got something for you to read, VNA. Can you read between the lines? Byron. Well, oh, you're one of my actual administrators, and I like you. I should not have done that. You got a pair of glasses for me to try on? Bring it. Did I do a video on Donald Pleasance? No, but I can do his voice. Michael. Michael. Watching you from the other side of the world. 3:30 a.m. Wow. Asking about new ones. Oh, yeah, I just yelled at you, Wally. Wally, so you know, I'm always right walking on a hair of where I can scream at somebody or just laugh. So I'm right there. But I never mean it. Thank you, Yellow-O's. Waiting for my new collab with Ron from Faces of the Forgotten. Let me tell you something about Ron from Faces of the Forgotten, okay? Let me tell you about the real Ron. You guys see, if you know his channel, this guy that does Faces of the Forgotten, this fucking channel. Ron is an American James Bond. He's my hero. I love that guy. He flies planes. He crashes planes. He writes books about planes. He knows everything about everything. He knows how to talk to captains of ships when we're out. The guy's I love him. I love him. I wish I could live with him full time in his house, in like above him, me and Shady, and just listen to him talk. The guy's awesome. Hello from Michigan, Sandra. Any more true crime videos coming? Ronan, I just put one up. It's getting no views. How am I supposed to put up another one? I'm afraid to put anything up because I don't think anybody's gonna watch them. Ron is a genius. Slow it down. 7 KJC. I hung out with the guy for like 8 days straight. Genius. Come on. He's pretty smart. He's way smarter than me, and I'm technically guess what's the term? Dull. If your IQ is under 70. I'm dull. I'm trying, I don't know. We all love Ron. Ron's great. Well, Brad just subbed to Ron. Well, Brad, look at you. Ron is the best. Well, let's turn this into a Ron channel now. Scott on Ron. That sounds odd. But I love Ron. I love him. He's an architect. Ron does everything. Susan, I tell you, we spent like 2 days together, or 1 day, 2 days, well, 1.5, 2 days. Everything I talk about, he's like, oh, well, you know, and he talks to, he doesn't brag. He's just like matter of fact. I'm like, how many lives have you had? I've literally done one thing in my life. That's it. Have I been to big puns games? Like, no. I am getting a little cranky, darling. Little cranky. Wish you were with Adam in NYC. Tara Lynn, yeah. Thank you, Braxton. How you doing, buddy? Adam's having a good time. Excellent. No Brazilian steakhouses. Ryan, are you on the chat? What are you sending me? It was malfunction on now? What's he saying? Oh, for God's sakes. I can't get him out of my house now. I can't get him out of my chat. What's going on? Malfunction. Wait, where's I playing? Oh, I was going to play something from Braxton. A sound, a song, a memory. Let's get some music going. Shady's in the other room. Happy Saturday, Mike Fox. Oh, this stupid thing. Gary. Where's thank you, Malfunction. Scott isn't listening to me. Well, Vina, why don't you go be an administrator on Malfunction's channel? Since you seem to love him so much. My God. Sean and I went to a lot of, I was gonna say where we went to a Leaf game and it was fun. Yeah, Rod's awesome. Scott, does the carpet match the drapes? Hardwood floors, Jim. Hardwood floors. Okay. You perv. Jim, you're always such a pervert. Jim Schultz, guys. Jim Schultz. When will you be doing a video on where you grew up, schools and such? Hello from Arizona. I'm putting up a Patreon video tonight, Michelle. But if you join my Patreon, you will see videos of my, not of my schools. You'll see videos of my schools and stuff. Who's on the poster behind me? That one there is, well, that's Eminem. And that's Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Easy, a whole bunch of them. Are you coming to the San Francisco Bay Area? I don't think so. Not for a while. Do I like Lamont at large? I don't know Lamont Carbon personally. We've talked before, but I do like his channel. And I don't unfortunately, I don't get a chance to watch other YouTubers' channels, especially ones that do stuff like me, because I like to keep it fresh in my mind. But Lamont's a king. Lamont's great at what he does and does a lot of research. He knows his stuff. The Ultimate Warrior's grave. I don't think he has a grave. I think he was cremated. On the old Hollywood of Clark Gable. I did one on Clark Gable, didn't I? I don't know. Then we come to abandoned building regarding the Bundy tunnel. No, nobody did the Bundy abandoned building. No, I don't think it's there anymore. Everyone be offended all the time. Screw you, Pete. I got to give a sound to you. Smoke weed every day. When will I come to Utah? Miss Piggy? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know yet. Thank you. You love my red wall. Me and Lamont are nothing alike. Well, we're different people. We're different people, you know? Hey, man, I got nothing but respect for anybody who does the same sort of thing I do, for sure, because it's difficult. It's 24/7. It doesn't end. So mad respect for Lamont. And I just spoke to Adam today, guys, briefly. He's having the time of his life in New York City, if you can't tell by his video. I don't know Jacob the Carpetbagger. I spoke to him on a live chat once, and through Adam, I think we spoke once. Maybe I was on the phone. I can't feel like that. No, I think it was only through a live chat. He's great. Ed Kemper's house. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Ooh, Nate, better group, Blink-182, Green Day, or Counting Crows? Okay, Nate, that's an awesome question. Hard to decide. I'm going to take Blink-182 out of it because I love them, but I love Green Day and Counting Crows more. Green Day has always 3 great songs per album since the last 4 or 5 albums. Counting Crows doesn't do enough albums, but every time they do an album, they have these 5 good songs. I've seen Counting Crows in concert more. The one time I saw Green Day, they were amazing. I'm going to have to give it to Counting Crows for me, just because they have a special meaning to me from my youths. But Green Day, I do love, like beyond. Green Day is one of my favorite bands, top 10 for sure. Counting Crow, probably top 5. Do I get scared from visiting grave sites? No, only if Pete's with me. What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So here I am in Massachusetts visiting the grave of Pete from the Totally 80s Room. Pete put on a pair of women's hosiery back in 2019, and he wrapped it around his head, and he went outside to take pictures like that, and he smothered himself. So he was a friend, and I thought I'd visit his grave today. Dookie's a great album. These glasses, Susan, belong to my friend Ashley. For real. Her name's Ashley. And she lives in California, but I'm not bringing them back to her, even though I'm going to see her. Counting Crows are awesome. Thank you, Wendy. I was hoping Nick would like that Sinatra video. I think we talked about it last week or something. I love that Sinatra video. Nobody watched it. Brad, thank you. Did they make a new Crow movie? Now they know. Can you do a video on Gia? I was gonna do a video on Gia, actually. I think I may still. I've got something to add to her story, and it's kind of difficult to get to. And I've got a connection to Gia. I've got a story. Like I said, I've always got a story. Merchandise is coming soon, Jackie. Thank you. In each video, there's always, especially grave visits, there's always something that draws me to that grave. And so there's something special about Gia's grave. So one time. So you'll see. I got lots coming up. Brian Stokes, this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees is a joke. What are you talking about? Brian, are you high? George Michael is the #1 inductee this year. That's it. That's all you need to know. He's the most deserving. You know, Ted Bundy's killing spree. Was it killing spree? And he went, oh, wow, I didn't know that. U2 is the best, Carolyn. You know I like U2. Thank you, Kevin. What's up, atheist believer in Los Angeles? What? Thank you, Nikita Pearl, watching my videos every day. I should write a book. A book, April. Come on. Maybe. Good night, Zebula Tucker. Braxton, when the t-shirts are ready, you'll know because you'll watch my video and it'll say if t-shirts are available, then you can buy one. Gotta have faith. I listened to that album yesterday. And I love it. Who do I think is a true king of R&B? Oh, Kiana, thank you for that. Smoke weed every day. King of R&B? You know, okay, Kiana. Do we consider Prince R&B? Do we consider Michael Jackson R&B? Who do we consider R&B? Now, I personally have a soft spot for Bobby Brown. I love Bobby Brown, Kiana. He's not the king of R&B, though. Who would be the king of R&B? Give me some examples. Some people I get like the Green Day Blink-182 comparison. Life is too short. Be kind to everyone. That's right, Lori. Am I coming to Michigan again? Hoping in the summer. BB King. That's more. I think we're kind of talking about more contemporary rhythm and blues, like R&B, not the blues. BB King's the king. He's BB King. Keith Sweat. I know what secret R&B king is. Keith Sweat. Yeah, Genuine, right? Luther Vandross is even Luther Vandross kind of had more of a broader, Bobby Brown, Jana, yes. It's his prerogative. Thank you, Cheryl. Dave, shut up. I love Scott too. Scott Marks, he's great. Wham. Whitney Houston. Are we considering Whitney James Brown R&B? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but he's more soul. No, James Brown's more soul music. Teddy Pendergrass, yeah. R. Kelly, Luther Vandross, Keith Sweat, Usher, Chris Brown, Teddy Pendergrass. I'm gonna have to go with if we're putting Luther in there, then Luther is the king of R&B. But I think his music country, he had gospel elements, pop elements. Keith Sweat was pure R&B. Usher, Chris Brown, more dance. R. Kelly, can't talk about him. Chris Brown as well. Love his music, but he's out. Teddy Pendergrass, great. Usher, he's in his 40s now, so he's not too young to be considered the king. But Usher's amazing. I do love Usher. Usher. My pony, ride it. I love Robert Johnson. I made a video about him, Kevin. I went all the way out there. Hey, who's the Salty Vanilla Ice? Stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Marie, there's nothing wrong with Vanilla Ice. That was the first CD I ever owned, to the extreme, and I loved it. I still do. What baby Gap did you buy that shirt at? That's funny. It's very funny. Nelly's hip hop, Tracy, but I do like Nelly. Have I ever thought about starting a cult? Brad, I believe I have, and I think I've succeeded. Marvin Gaye's again soul music, more soul than R&B, I would think. Milli Vanilli, I told you I saw them when I was young, saw them live. I thought they were singing. Still can't convince me. LL Cool J's rap. LL Cool J is my second favorite rapper. So LL Cool J is hip hop rap. Rob Van Winkle. That's Ice T's. Ice Cube. Vanilla Ice is really. Yes, part 2. Yep. Beetlejuice. New Kids on the Block. The right stuff. Cause ride that train, cause I want to get off. That's a great song. It's called Stop That Train, by the way. Not Ride That Train. It's called Stop That Train. I wanna get off. Okay, Flo, let me know about that for sure. I'll keep that in mind about that. I mean, okay, cool. Brad, you're already in the call. Where did I bump into James? Thank you, Sebastian. They live. Smoke weed every day. James Remar is a client of Sean's that was here last week. My friend Sean Clark, who does Horror Hollow Grounds as a channel named Malfunction. He's a client of his, so he just said, "Hey, you want to meet us at the location we were at?" And he just hung out with us for a while. Cool dude, really cool. I'll tell you a story about James Remar that I just told. Who did I told Ryan earlier today. And this is a true story. So I met James Remar, the star of Dexter, Sex and the City, and the new It TV series, and a whole bunch of stuff with the Warriors. And when Sean was off filming something, James and I were sitting there talking, and I said to him, "Hey man, how long were you on Sex and the City for?" And he goes, "I think I was there for half the third season, then 4 through 6." I said, "Oh." I said, "Okay, I knew you came in around the middle. I wasn't sure how many seasons you were on." He goes, "Why?" I said, "Oh, I just love Sex and the City." And he looked at me and goes, "Really?" He thought I was being funny. And he goes, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Wow." I said, "Why?" And he said, "Well," he said, "to be honest, every time I get approached by somebody, if it's a male, they come up to me because it's Dexter. And if it's a female, they come up to me because of Sex in the City. You're the first guy that's ever come up to me and asked me about Sex in the City." And I said, "James, that's what makes me different." And I smacked him in the face and threw hot coffee at him. Right, Pete? No, I said, "Yeah." I said, "I love Sex in the City. What can I say? I'm a Samantha." He was in Django Unchained. Yes, he was. Didn't he have 2 roles in that movie? I know people ask about Dexter. No, he said that. He said literally nobody has ever. He said men ask about Dexter, women ask about Sex in the City. Do I watch basketball, Jaden? No. I can't play it, so I don't watch it. I only like hockey, Jaden. It's the only sport I like, really. I'm obsessed. I don't have enough room in my brain to get addicted to another sport either. But I did watch when the Raptors won in 2019. Favorite Blink Enema song? Enema of the State? What's on that album? You got to remind me. Is Adam's song on Enema of the State? No, Adam's song is on the next one, right? Why was your message blocked? I don't know. I have nothing to do with it. B, Hammock. Hey, Scott. Oh, no, I've not done Twins. Sorry, Nick. You asked me that before. I did one location for Twins, but I never put up that video. Aiden was the best character in Sex and the City. Aiden, oh, thanks, James. I did Waylon Jennings. I've done Johnny Cash's grave. Superman locations are all on my channel, man. It's funny because Adam just did Superman in New York and I did Superman in Canada. Is that funny or just Thank you, Tara Lynn. I appreciate it. Thank you, Douglas Wolfberg. No, it's Enema. Then I like Adam's song the most. Mr. Mom locations. Sean, you're the one that keeps asking me about Mr. Mom locations. Every now and again, you pop up on a different platform of mine and ask me to do Mr. Mom. I was talking about it with somebody last week. Earl wants to know if I'm really Superman. Well, I cannot fly, Carol. I do have really good vision, but not X-ray vision. Scream 6 filming location? It's filmed in Canada. Hi, Liz. Oh, hey, Robert Spawn, 1972, Last House. I'm just going to read what I see. I watched Last House on the Left last night, the remake. You got to get through that assault scene on the girl. It's so hard to watch that scene because it's such a great revenge movie, but I find that very disturbing, that scene. It's gratuitous almost, and I don't like that. And then once you get past that, the movie's amazing. Favorite frontman? Bono, Michael Stipe, close together. Where's my Shady's in the other room? Tracy, I'll get him. Don't worry. You asked me to do the John List. Hey, Mister John List. Yeah, I know, Rob. I've seen the original Last House. Same with I Spit on Your Grave. Just so brutal. Where would I rank Scream 4? Do I think it's better than Scream 3? I did the location for Scream 4, Joseph, so I kind of got burnt out on that movie, seeing it over and over again. But they're pretty equal. Scream 1's the best, and Scream 5 and 6, I think, just brought new life into them. I love Scream 6. I thought it was great. It was really brutal. Brad, shut up. Favorite member of D12 besides M. Kaniva? Well, no, I like Mr. Porter too. I do like Mr. Porter because Mr. Porter's got some great solo stuff. I love all the guys from D12, but I do like Mr. Porter. Scariest place I've ever been to? Favorite video? Okay, scariest place I've ever been to. Probably one that never made it. It was a video I was doing on a movie, and I had to go up to the Los Angeles National Forest, and a bear was tracking me. This is true. A bear was tracking me as I was walking back from this location. I was out in the middle of nowhere in the forest by myself, and it was scary. I was freaking out. I could hear it, and I was warned by the rangers that there were bears there. But, they said if you stick to the road, you're fine. So I stuck to the road, but all I could hear that fucking sound that bears make when they're there, and I didn't know what to do. And I'm never going back there alone. I'll go back there with Pete because I'm pretty sure I can outrun Pete. Think about Ricky Rocket, and my favorite video I've ever done is really hard to choose. They're all gems. They're all masterpieces. You should check out my Modern Family Houses video. I just telling somebody today I did a video on the Modern Family Houses in like my first year of YouTube, and a guy wrote, I'll never forget this. A guy wrote on the video it got like, maybe 500 views. I don't know. It was like my first year of YouTube. And a guy wrote, this video is precisely the reason why you shouldn't do YouTube. I guess he didn't like the video. I guess he didn't like it. Does my income increase in time? What does that mean? Doesn't ever what? Income? Daniel, I'm hanging by a thread here. Yeah, you can't. If you can't film inside it, I'm not going inside it. I don't think it was a cocaine bear. I think he wasn't. He was not a. Speaking of which, I'm back. What's going on? Oh, Mike, I can't answer that question, Mike. I love you, brother. Mike lives in Toronto. Mike's a friend of mine. I can't answer that question because it just gets me too depressed to think about it. But Mike, you don't give up. The team is young. They're all 3 of the 4 are in their mid-20s. It's nothing. We got another 8 years if they re-sign, which they will, to work with these guys. It took Alexander Ovechkin 13 years to win a cup or whatever it was. We got this. Oh yeah. Do I know anybody who's been in the Elm Street jail? I do. My friend Paul from Then and Now Movie Locations. You can see some if you go to Then and Now Movie Locations. Hey Scott, no disrespect, but get better quality mics when you do your videos. Hey, V Montana. I'm telling you, dude, it's not. I got great mics. It's I'm filming in some crazy ass places, and sometimes I can't. Wind. I've got great big windsocks. I got a big windsock. I got mics. Look at this. I got mics sitting right here. I don't even know about. Didn't even know they were there. Not this huge mic, but this is not even connected right now. But it's just the least will return. Exactly. I do Creed impressions. It's Paul Coffey Canadian. It's Paul Coffey Canadian, Robert. Paul Coffey's from Ontario. Paul Coffey has a dealership half an hour away from here. Creed, can you? I can do Eddie Vedder. Like if I sing like him. My favorite who was my favorite village person? I when I was growing up, I liked the the construction worker in the blue. I thought he was pretty cool. Nerd Locations, I'm on it. And then I probably the lead singer. He's got the best voice. The cop, you know. What's up, Sean, Nina, and Mackenzie? What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Depending if one's going to see you later or after a while. Oh, Mooskies, you're killing me. Thank you, Kiana. Pour one out. Kiana, the best. I'll give you the best recipe. It's called a chlorinatini. Chlorinatini. It's 2 parts vodka, 2 parts chlorine. Trust me, it'll change your day completely, and you'll forget everything for a week. You may not wake up. Chlorinatini. I invented it today when I was listening to a song called Chlorine by 21 Pilots. Am I addicted to the energy drinks? No, Mr. Keep Me Out. I just have them. Favorite Hart, Brett or Owen? Brett. I do love Owen Hart. Don't get me wrong, but I grew up watching Bret Hart. By the time Owen came along, I was not interested in it anymore. Kid and Play. Hey, screw yourself, Nerd Locations, Ray, and I'll do House Party. Kid and Play House Part 1 or 3. I'll do 1. What's up in Orlando, Roxanne? Roxanne. Extra cheese or extra pepperoni? Both, Robert. Is that a rectum flush? No, but if you see one, send it to me. What are we talking about? Okay, Scott Hallgrave. I don't really know Scott Hall, so probably won't be doing that. But I do know about how he died and all that. It's very sad. You're watching live. Wow. Demon Boy. Oh, Harrison. My little buddy Harrison. I talked to his dad a couple weeks ago. He's awesome. Harrison and I are going to do another video this summer. That kid's got talent. Which REM song? Oh, I am Superman. I drink pre-workout. No, just my chlorine teenies, Robert. 2 parts vodka, 2 parts chlorine. Then I lift for like an hour. Thank you very much, Gwen. Happy birthday, Gwen. Smoke weed every day. I drink a lot of water before I do my workouts. And as you can see, like I'm jacked. Oh, Jordy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Fat Jen. I feel awful calling you that. That's Fat Jan. You're new to my channel. You're in New York City. Well, Fat Jan. Okay. Thank you, Fat Jan. Oh, Doink the Clown Grave. You're back. What's a frequency Kenneth is your Benzodrine? Uh-huh. You know, Juan Landerda, when Michael Stipe sings in oh, thank you, Time Traveler. Richard said, withdrawal in disgust is not the same as apathy. That's a quote from Richard Linklater, the director, who directed Slacker, Dazed and Confused. So that's Richard said, withdrawal in disgust. I'm sorry, Dave. That's for you. I'm afraid I can't do that. Thank you. That's a quote from that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I love that song. Hi, Welsh. My dog's good. Deidre, JFK Jr. I've done his house. Well, I don't think I went to his house in New York City on my channel. I have a picture of my friends right here, probably standing outside of JFK's house. I had my photos out the other day to show him while he was over. Oh, I don't know where I put it. It's here somewhere. I don't know. My friend standing outside of JFK's. Oh, it's gotta be right here. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I went to JFK's house the year after he passed away down in not too far from the financial district. Not too far. We walked. We got the picture right here. I know it's here. I know it's here. But anyways, JFK Jr. There's no mystery. He didn't land the plane. They went into a spiral, and he didn't have training without the flight. He couldn't fly without something, whatever. I can't remember now. I can't remember everything, but it's sad. 2 sisters and JFK. Deirdre, I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. It's here. There's a picture of my friend standing outside of JFK's apartment, and I'm pretty sure it's in this photo album. But it's huge, and I'm trying to run this live chat, and I feel like I'm ignoring people. I will show. Where is it? No, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I got a picture of me with a hamster. If you want to see that. Do what you want. Yeah. Christmas Vacation filming locations. Tony, the only bad thing about that is the house is gone now. Warner Brothers lot. And the rest of it was filmed all in Colorado. So it's like 2 different states. Too much. Too much. Yeah, the Grey Gardens. I love that documentary. Oh, man. The movie's okay, but the documentary is so much better. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones or Less Than Jake. Robert, not a fan of either. I got to be honest. What's that Mighty Mighty Boss Tones song? It's making me do this. The impression that I get. That's not a bad song. I'm on a plane. I can't complain. Hamster. Yeah, he didn't know which way was up, basically. Tommy, you're right. I mean, the horizon, you can tell. Fly instruments. He wasn't equipped to fly without instruments. And all he could do was rely on instruments at that point. Or the other way around. I don't know. I'll be in Los Angeles in about 10 days, Daniel. Watch my Instagram, Facebook group, and all that. I will announce what day if you guys want to come. I don't think Scott sucked, Brad. I think you suck. Scott's great. One step beyond. Thank you, Welsh. I appreciate that. Evil Dead Rise? Dustin, the movie just came out. Joy Division of New Order. Danny, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say New Order only, Danny, only because I knew them first. Joy Division, I was too young to know who they were. I didn't know anything about that type of music. So I discovered New Order and fell in love. They're one of my favorite bands. Then I discovered the legend that is Ian Curtis and the beauty that is Joy Division. And I love Joy Division. So that's a big thing I want to do. I'll do a video on them one day. That's an incredibly sad story. Foo Fighters love Monkey Wrench. Monkey Wrench, probably the best Foo Fighters song. One last thing before I quit. I never wanted any more than I could fit into my hands. I still remember every single word you said and all the shit that somehow went along with it. Still, there's one thing that sets me. Still, there's one thing that something's because I was caged and now I'm free. Don't sing. Shut up, Darlene. Go to another chat room. Sorry, Dar. But seriously, I don't take orders from you. I take orders from Sean Clark, Pete from the Totally 80s Room, Thrasha, who's on here right now, Michelle, VNA nags me like there's no other. What's my beef with Adam the Woo? I'll tell you what my beef is with Adam the Woo, 30 rack shotty. He stole my story. You know what movie that's from? I have no beef with Adam the Woo. He's like, I love the guy. He's he's Adam the Woo. No beef. Why would there be a beef? I got no beef with nobody. Somebody got a beef with me. Somebody got a beef with me. They can take it up with them. Selves. Soul Asylum. They say misery loves company. Hey, Vegeta Solo got it. Secret Window. You stole my story. Who nagged? Yo, VNA, you're a nag. You know it. You nag. No, actually, no. I mean, joking. I was trying to think of maybe a time when you did nag me. No, you've never. VNA is my ride or die chick. She's got my back. You were kidding, 30 Rock Shorty. Oh, well, look what you made me do. You got me all worked up. D, St. Augustine, Florida. Sorry, late to the show. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. I complained. I probably mentioned weather once or twice. I answered questions about what my favorite video would be. I did impressions of myself. And I sang a little bit. Otherwise, you've missed absolutely nothing. You could join in on my chat. I could be on a chat for 4 hours. You could say, have I missed anything? The answer would be a resounding no. No, you haven't. There's nothing going on. Oh, I like that Netflix series called Beef. I already found all the locations for it in the first episode, Nicholas. It took me 4 hours to watch one episode. Thank you, Venom for Life. Venom 4 for Life. Yes, you're now up to speed. You missed nothing. Can you do your Nicolas Cage impression? Please. No. When I die, bury me in a pyramid. Temple of the Dog. I'm going hungry. Shady will be on, Lori. Hit that super chat, Lori. $100. You can see Shady right now. Waiting. Could Adam the Woo beat me up? Adam's got height and reach, but I grew up fighting on skates, Brad. So that's what I always say. I will take on anyone because as a Canadian kid that played hockey that involved fighting back in the 80s, we did it, but we were on blades. Okay? So if you want to step to me, I'll step to you. And if you are bigger than me and younger, and if you box, then I'll just turtle and cry. And then you're all of a sudden the guy beating up a crying dude on the ground, and that makes you look bad. So I get you either way. If I don't beat you up, I turtle and start crying, and you look like an asshole. And somebody will be filming it, and you'll be famous on the internet for beating up a crying guy. Yes, Brad. Adam beat me up on 20 years ago. My girlfriend loves K-pop. Hey, that's okay. We all have our thing, Bernard. If you were able to go to Australia for one location, Michael Hutchins locations, that would be at the top. I do also have a lot of friends in Australia. I also have an ex in Florida that I would like to visit and just yell at them one last time. It's been 20 years, but just maybe one more time. Just shut up for everything you ever said and all the times you bugged me. So I'd fly to Australia out of spite. So maybe not necessarily, I'd go for the channel, but the main reason would be to be angry at somebody for old time's sake. You know? Oh, thank you, Linda. Shout out from Massachusetts, New Hampshire. You can't decide which one you're in? Linda. Shout out from Massachusetts or New Hampshire. I don't know where I am right now. I'm in the trunk of a car. I love your channel. You do an awesome job. Thank you. I'm kidding, Lori. You can hit my PayPal up later next month then. Smoke weed every day. Am I okay? Are you okay, AH? Hi, Karen. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Make sure you record and yell. Can't I have one mental breakdown from being on World Star. I'm not kidding. Somebody, you know what, Kiana, and this is true. 2 days ago, Thursday. Today's Wednesday. Today's Saturday. It was Thursday. Somebody was filming me in a grocery store. Boom. Not too far from here. I know they were. They were doing this because I've done it to celebrities. I don't consider myself a celebrity. I think they recognized me from the channel, which is flattering, but they didn't want to say anything. But they were like this, talking on their phone like this, but then they were pointing it at me while they were talking, and they were going like this, and they kept looking at me. I was like, "What the fuck are you filming? What are you?" I was like, "I'm just kidding. I'm picking out cereal." But they were filming me. I know it. So it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm one mental breakdown away from being on World Star. Yeah, I'll turtle up. The closest to Central Pennsylvania. Oh my God, Robert, Pennsylvania is so crazy. Going from Pittsburgh to Philadelphia is the worst drive ever. I'm sorry, I-80 sucks. There's nothing there. I love Pennsylvania, but there's nothing in the middle. I can't find anything. I've driven up through it. Good night, Venom for Life. What cereal? Why are you yelling, Sean? Cheerios, but I always put a splash of sweet stuff in. Taranto is a beautiful. That's the way we say it. Taranto. Fighting Abbott and Costello. You know, that's something. Make sure you drink your Ovaltine. Ovaltine. I haven't even tried this yet. The Liberty Pop. Remember Duran Duran had an album called Liberty? It had 2 good songs on it. No, 3 if you count Liberty. That's. It's not a Chlorini teeny, but it's good. Any new property after you drink a lot? I don't drink that many energy drinks. Who's talking to me about it? One of my friends told me yesterday. The shirt's coming off in a second, Rand. I don't drink a lot of energy drinks. People think I drink a lot more than I do. Don't worry, Sean. It's okay if you yelled it. I forget even now what you said. But I know that you typed it all the caps. I did do a video on John Benet Ramsey. I hate Frosted Flakes, Dawn, to be honest. You can't eat them by themselves, like as a snack, because they're just all crumbly and they get everywhere. And then they get, with the minute you put soy milk or regular milk or whatever the hell you want to put on it, they get soggy. They don't stay crispy. Within 3 seconds, they're done. Could Sean Clark kick my butt? We actually had a full-on fist fight downtown last week. That lasted for 45 minutes. And I won. Don't fact check that or ask him, but it's true. Whose blood is on that knife? Soon to be yours, Brad. Later, Brian. I talk too fast. Almost wrapping up my live. That's right. Wild because I keep it like I strive to excel. You gotta mix the regular cornflakes with frosted cornflakes. Mix them up real good. What do you mean? There's only one regular kind of cornflakes, frosted cornflakes. Or regular? Who wants cornflakes? That just sounds disgusting. First of all, corn's gross. But if you gotta have it as some things, it's fine. Nobody really likes corn. Yeah, everybody says they do, but I don't believe it. And then flakes of corn? That sounds like flakes of skin. That's something I wouldn't want anything to do with. I hate the sound of soup. That's true. Cereal I eat by myself, Danny. I'm not inviting anybody over to my house to have breakfast ever. And I'm not inviting anyone to my hotel to have breakfast with me. Thank you about my medieval vid. Meet me biscuits on the bounty. How many trips to the U.S. have you been making? Oh my God, Donnie, I've been a million times. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Excuse me. Oh no, I can't do it. Now I can't even do my bad Trump impression because Malfunction killed it on my channel with his excuse me, his Trump impression. Now I can't do my bad one anymore. So I just keep doing my bad Christopher Walken or my Eddie Vedder. Oh, freezing, resisting on the pillow made of concrete again. Oh, hey now, never, bound to million. It's gonna be huge. Excuse me. You're a nasty woman. Excuse me. That's all I got. Excuse me. Gary. That's Trump to it. Gary, excuse me, Gary. Is it a time for shady yet, Jana? No, I'm gonna stay on until midnight, Jana. Keep up. Andrew, I actually like corn. Andrew, you've said nothing for the past hour and 15 minutes, and now you pipe up with I actually like corn. Who the hell do you think you are? You've said nothing. You've never interacted with me in your life. I have no clue who you are, and all of a sudden you're saying you actually like corn. Well, good for you, Andrew. Oh, Brad, of course, jumping on the Andrew train. Brad, who wants to be friend, who will take any friend he can get. I like corn too. Can I be best friends with you, Andrew? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Could you no Vajana Vajana. That's a fun name. I think she had a cat or a dog named Vagina. Not sure. The photo of me and Mike Myers is on my Instagram. Scroll. I'm gonna go for a little bit tonight. Scott, can you do Melania Trump? I don't care, do you? I don't remember. I don't know anything about Melania Trump, but how do I know? I don't care, do you? Oh, I hate Christmas. Donald, why is our child so tall? Donald. I don't know. You like? Oh, excuse me. Okay, I gotta go. Hey, good Chris Walken impression. Thank you, Deirdre. Have I ever had a ghost encounter? Lori, no, and I don't expect you. I've said this before. I've had a lot of people in my life that have died, and a lot of those people I probably pissed off more than once. None of them have come back to haunt me. At this point, they would have. Where else would they be other than trying to disrupt my life? Therefore, my sister believes in ghosts. She thinks this house is haunted. It's not. There's no ghosts. There isn't. I do like candy corn, but we don't have it in Canada. Canadians will tell you that we do. I've never seen it. All I've tried is candy corn M&Ms, though, and I like them. I sound like Jimmy Fallon doing Trump. That's good. Johnny Depp impression. No. I thought it. No, I did. No, I did the Secret Window, the movie he was in. You stole my story. Do a German Venice impression. Let's rent scooters and go crazy. That's my friend Agapios, who's Turkish. I can't remember German's voice. I just had an hour-long conversation with him last November. Mike is a trip, man. German events is a trip. He's a nice fucking dude, and he works hard too. But I can't do his voice. I'm trying to remember how he sounds. He's very calm off camera. Yeah, if they had a message for you, Jenny, they would come. Jenny, you don't know the household I grew up with the mother I had. She would have a message from me every 5 minutes. I know then something's holding her back up there or she's on a timeout because she has a lot to say. If she's watching anything I do, oh my gosh. I'm not a big Michelle. I'm not a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy or Marvel movies. I'm just not. I've never seen any of them really. Well, Mr. Thrash, I wouldn't say the GIV rules. Why don't you take it down a notch? Fucking Ottawa, man. He's great, yeah, but give it. Everybody's talking about these other YouTubers. Oh, they're great, they're amazing. Can you just say I'm great and then say, oh, by the way, this other channel, they're not as good as you, but they're great too. I'm a Leo. Stroke my ego, if you know what I mean. And I don't mean ego. Scott's who our story are covering next. I don't know, man. Fat Jan, listen. Fat Jan, between you and me, I don't know what these fucking people want. I put up a true crime. I put up a grave. I put up something funny. I put up a filming location. It's all met with a resounding, maybe I'll get around to watching. I don't know what to do anymore, Fat Jan. If you got any tips or hints, lay it on me. Great, Scott. Ron did a video. Shut up. Mr. Thrash is walking toward. Well, my shirt's coming off and I'm going to fight him. August 19th. That's great. I can't wait to August 19th. What's happening on August 19th? Thank you, Reverend Jenny. There. Oh, Kiana. Bing. What's in the bag behind you? Oh, what's in the bag? What's in the bag? What bag? What's in the bag? Gwyneth Paltrow's head. That bag? I'm not sure. Ooh, everything's fucking going in and out. When I die, bury me in a pyramid. Worst bone you ever broke. I can't, Robert. I have the mind of a 14-year-old. Worst bone. As soon as I hear bone, I'm thinking to make a dirty joke. Worst bone I ever broke. My nose, my finger, broke a rib. The rib wasn't mine though. Boom. Somebody stepped to me. Like I said, I can bench 30 pounds once. Oh, President Joe Biden impression. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Oh, come on. What does he say? What's his catchphrase? Come on. And I'm an equal opportunity impressionist. Don't mistake it for. People are crazy. These nuts in that bag. What? That's right, Richard. These nuts. What's in that bag? These nuts. I should have said that. Damn it. Shut up with Mr. Mom locations, Retro Max. I'm sorry. I appreciate you watching the channel, but I can't take it anymore. I get asked about Mr. Mom every other day of my life. I saw it in the theater. Kiana, not only did I break the finger, I don't think people know this. This is a true story. And I'm only going to tell it once. So you better listen up. I can hear you talking. Mrs. Torrance. This finger. Scott, do you play video games? No, I'm an adult. Tim, I'm kidding. Tim? That was mean, Tim. I know that people play video games all through their lives. I'm joking. I used to really be into video games. Mr. Mom was a pretty good movie. Brad, nobody cares. And I'll get around to Mr. Mom. But I don't play video games anymore. Can I impersonate Adam the Woo? Join me, child. I can't remember what it is. Anyways, this finger, if you look very closely. Wait. Fuck. Can you see the scar? Wait. Oh, it's this finger. Show you the wrong finger. Oh, there we go. Do you see that scar? Does everybody see that scar? Does everybody see that scar? Can you see that scar? Do you see the scar? Kiana, you asked the question. Answer if you can see the scar running down diagonally. Yes! My finger was decapitated from my hand. It had to be reattached, Kiana, by a plastic surgeon. And I had 4-hour surgery on it. This finger right here, Mrs. Torrance. So, lion attack. Yeah, Jordan the Lion. We fought. Now, it happened about 10 years ago. I can't remember. Yeah. By a knife, and it wasn't a good thing. And my finger was like this. Right through the bone here. And they reattach it. And now it still has pain here. A little bit of pain. There's still a little bit of metal in it. Adjustable metal. And if you look, it's a lot smaller than this finger. Because of how much blood loss. Fascinating. Scott, please tell us more. You love my Jeepers Creeper Bean? Thank you. I love cauliflower and broccoli and carrots. I like carrots. That's it. Why are we talking about this, Deidre? Yeah, Dawn. I lost a finger, Dawn. It's not funny. Was I stealing? I can't. It's a long story. I grabbed a knife out of somebody's hand who was waving it at me and somebody else. If you're gonna grab a knife from somebody who's trying to kill you, you grab their hand here. or something, or you push them away, or you walk away from the situation. You don't grab the knife like this. I grabbed the knife like this. He pulled it out fast, and it was a sharp knife. I haven't ever seen a hollow finger. What state do I live in? Manic. Nicole, it's the 51st state. Can't you tell? Manic. I'm in Canada. Oh, there was a lot of Canada. There was more blood than Kerry. It was nuts. Yeah, it was a bad Jenny. It was a bad Reverend Jenny. It was a bad situation. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. I have told the finger story. Well, Jenna, excuse me. Never pull out. I did. I pulled it out fast. I had to. My favorite dish from Weaver D's, the fried chicken. I'm not a huge Danny on collard greens and stuff. So when I go there, I get a lot of fried chicken. So back to Mr. Mom. Oh, fudge me. You have a sharp resemblance to Pauly Shore. My middle finger has a scar because it got slammed in a minivan door. Alice, not the same. Not the same sort of dramatic story. You got to work on that story, Alice, if you want to make it into something. Have a beginning, a middle, an end, have a plot twist, a character that we weren't seeing all of a sudden come into the story. Okay, otherwise it's not an interesting story, Alice, that it's slammed in a minivan door. You need more substance. I'm telling you this, I'm giving you the hard facts if you want to tell the proper story, Alice. Okay? Plot twist, always in the third act. Bring a character back that we thought was dead. Okay? Everybody loves Mr. Mom. Kiana, I'm coming to the cookout and I'm gonna eat the collard greens, but I'm gonna pretend I like everything else. Just not I'm not a big cooked vegetable bird. I love raw vegetables. Yeah. I am JH Dragons. I'm drinking Liberty Pop energy drink. It's so basic. Oh my god, you're so basic, 3D. Oh my god, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, this is home. This is home. Oh. Oof. Oh my god, 3D. You are so basic. You are so basic. What? What's the matter? Hi. Iceberg lettuce or Caesar? Iceberg, please. Excuse me, this isn't iceberg lettuce. Ask for iceberg lettuce. Ask for it to be microwaved. Can I speak to a manager, please? Hi, can I see your manager? Hi, can I see your manager, please? Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Johnny. Justin. I look like the new Fred Durst. It's all about the he said, she said, boom, shalak, lock, boom, whatever the hell. Nick Carter. What is the YouTube video that you hated so much? Oh, God. I don't know. I look at Daryl Schindler. Pickle flavor. I don't like pickles. Let me speak to a manager. The California. You take the 405 to the 110. Well, wing's not on backwards, Cheryl. This is the tag's in the back. Tell me how my wing's on backwards. You don't know. It needs to be brushed. Can I get a brush, please? Can I get a brush, please? Thank you. I'm gonna put some. I can't see anything. Hold on. Oh, actually, this is more of a Karen. That's perfect. Thank you. What is the most costly video I've ever done? That's a good question. Probably the what's his name? So it's coming. Matthew Shepard video because it took me so long to fly out there, buddy. I have to drive out there so far. But anything in Los Angeles, which is coming up, is the most expensive because Los Angeles is just more expensive. My hair 10 years ago was exactly like what you see underneath this. You like the sunglasses, Jenny? Thank you. This is when I go to Target. And I yell. I go into Target, I immediately yell, shut up! As soon as I walk in the front door, because that just sets the tone. Lets people know I'm there and that I mean business. and I want people to surround me and cater to my needs. It's pretty much how I enter any store now. Just walk in, shut up! And then people pay attention, trust me. I look younger with the hair? Thank you. Ghost fade. What hair string? The alfalfa hair? Oh, yeah. Well, it hasn't been brushed in a while. I used to wear these wigs. I wore this wig on my John Lennon video about in Montreal. And Rob Williams, don't have anything. Thank you, Mike. Number Rob Williams 4. Oh, my God. Where's my Starbucks? I want an iced mocha. Grande, please. Have I ate poppies in Los Angeles? What the hell does that mean? You mean Popeyes or do you mean actual poppies, like what they make heroin from, Brexton? Come on. I don't need downers. So neat. I know, Andy. I know. Kind of surfer, dude. Hangless. What? Oh, here's a question. What gravesite has impacted me the most and why? Emmett Till's. To be honest, man. You know, I don't fake anything on a gravesite, and it brought me to tears being there. I mean, anything when there's a child involved is automatically heartbreaking to me. But Emmett Till, the way he was murdered and discarded like that, and what they did to him, really hits you when you're at his grave. So I think Emmett Till, probably to this day still, for sure. Shady's around. Swing over to Vegas. Manilow is playing. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Hey, mister. Do I have kids? It takes two. Come on. Do I look like I have kids? Look at me. I'm surrounded by scream masks and I'm wearing a blonde fucking wig. How the hell? What kind of kid? The kids would be messed up. Orange mocha. And then, what size would you like? Grande. Oh God, it's hot as hell in here. Oh, now I look like a drag queen that just took their wig off backstage. Grande. Yes, Andy, thank you. I love my video about Yummy. I have something else coming about Yummy. That's the Robert Sandifer story. The 11-year-old in Chicago, Andy. If you like that, I've got something special, I think, that I'm going to do about Yummy's story this summer. I hope to do it. I would be a good dad, Lori, but my kids would be 300 pounds because I don't say no. I don't say no to Shady. He gets whatever he wants. And I know if I had kids, they would, they're spoiled beyond belief. Dad, can I have cotton candy? Yep. Dad, can I have a milkshake? Yep. Dad, can I get a grande mocha? Yes, of course you can. I won't say no. I don't want to. I'm still young. I have time. Yeah. It's just good. The offer's coming in. Yeah. You know. My dog is my child. You're right, Reverend. But Reverend, I'm not one of those crazy people who thinks that it's a dog. Like people think, oh, my dog is my child, and like they compare, like Oscar on The Office compared to actually having a kid. And it's like it's not the same. I could leave Shady for 6 hours alone. You can't leave You can't leave a 5-year-old person for. I've tried. Trust me. In a locked car too. Especially I did that once. That was my cousin. It was a mistake. There you go. Maybe they rest in peace. But I'm kidding. No. But no, I'm saying hot mess, no kids. That's right. What? I watched your Graham Parsons video today. Thank you, Danny. I forgot about that video too. That really hit me hard too. With my father. It's been a long time since I've done that. I thought about that video, but I think about Graham Parsons quite a bit because I would like to redo that maybe because it's just an amazing place to go. Not too many people got to see that video, but not a lot of people know Graham Parsons. I am great with kids, Michelle, because I like to buy them a lot of stuff and buy their love and make them love me as their, like Uncle Scott. Then I get to leave, and then they're up till 4 a.m. with their parents. It's not my business anymore. Kids are amazing, though. Nobody knows what they're watching. Who was scarier, Valiska or Sally House? Sally House, Natalie. I was alone for what? I got there at 4 p.m, I think, and I was there till 9 a.m. because they make you leave so early. So Sally House a little bit more. The pumpkin thing on the front door was weird, but I think probably So I was rolling around to a conclusion of that sentence where the conclusion was already at the beginning. I said the answer. I am so stupid. So the Sally House, beer bong or keg stand? Beer bong. Well, Larissa, bring your kid Jackson to meet me sometime. That's what I always thought I would name my kid Jackson. That'd be a cool name. It's a very cool name. The little boy Callie trying to remember his name. Very sad story. Do you remember which one? The little boy and Callie trying to remember his name. What are you talking about? Boston Kid. Haven't seen him. I walk by his house every day. What's your favorite scary movie? Yeah, once the kids are crying, yeah, I love hanging out with kids and like my friends with their kids and stuff. And then I love it. So much fun. They're crazy. I can't take it after an hour. Like I'm worn out. I'm like, I gotta go. Have fun. What were we talking about? Thank you, Johnny's Graveyard John's. John was giving us, what kind of cheese do you like? Cheddar. Wow, look at this with the question. It takes two. What were we talking about? I'm going to answer. And feel free to hit that super chat guy before I go. I got a big expensive trip coming. I never say that, but seriously, it's killing me. Feel free to hit that super chat. Ever listen to Whiskey Town? Well, excuse me if I break my own heart. It's mine from the finish, I guess. Well, it's mine from the start. I can sing you any Whiskey Town song you want. Mirror, mirror. Is this live now? No, Rockstop. You're on a delay. I filmed this 3 days ago. This is not live. I love Whiskey Town. I've seen Whiskey Town live twice back when they were together. When was the last time I was sick on the road? I think I was a little sick on this trip. I was very sick in Florida, California in November for 2 days. I had to have surgery on my mouth. Where the hell? But in Florida and all, when I was down there, did I get sick? I was sick of people and things. I don't know if I was actually physically ill. Some things made me physically ill, having to talk to certain people. But other than that, no. I think you mean Gabriel Fernandez. Oh, is that I forgot what we were talking about. Gabriel Fernandez, very, very tough case to do. Anything like, thank you, Rigor Mortis, for anything to do with things like that, just destroys anybody to do it. And I can do it with professionalism, but I can cover the story, and I'm going to always cover stories like that. But like I said, it gets you when you're at those places. Though when it involves abuse of that nature, little kids and little kids, hungry is what kills me. Like food security is so scary for me when it comes to kids going to school hungry. And then Gabriel Fernandez, who didn't have a thing in his stomach, absolutely, absolutely horrific. And I hope those two that did it to him are rotting while they're in prison of the run. Thank you, going to the movies. Will you do Big Fat Liar locations? Thank you, Emily. What brand of vodka do I put in my Cloratini? Any supermarket brand, Emily. You don't want to go for the good stuff, okay? You don't want to go for the, Finlandia or Grey Goose or Absolute even. You want to go for the cheap shit because you're mixing it with chlorine. Therefore, you have a 90% chance you're going to die. So you want to go out, you want to save some money for your family afterwards. But yeah, let me get a song for you and going to the movies. I watch his channel. It's more like going to sleep. It's just boring. Otherwise, let's see. I can't get the sound for you, but you know what I will play for you? Well, excuse me if I break my own heart. Look at this. I'm not going to tell you what this video is. Do you take anything from filming locations? No, not usually, unless I'm told to. Like I have part of the Friday the 13th Dark. I have part of the Brokeback Mountain House. The doc for Friday the 13th, they told me to. Otherwise, I leave things as they are. If I'm told to, then I do. Look at this. I'm not going to tell you where I am in this video, so I have to kind of... This is a song I used yesterday. This is for everybody that just contributed. But look who it is. Can you hear the song? That's the song I played in the Maddie video. But that's Pete on the... Now, you might ask yourself, Scott, why do you have your friend Jory, whose music you put into movies, your videos, films, why do you have Pete there? Because I was trying to get Jory's music off my old phone, and my iPod, and I couldn't transfer it to my new phone to transfer to my laptop. So I had to put the song to a video to airdrop it. That's the only way I could do it. So I had to pick three minutes of footage. I found 3 minutes of me and Pete. Boom. And I ripped the audio from it once I transferred. Hello from Belleville. Really, Jay? You over there, Belleville, up here, Trenton? Jay from Belleville. Jay, do you live on the lake or a small lake, and do you have a boat? Because I can make the drive to Belleville in the summer. You're stuck in rehab, Rich? For real? Hey, man. Stick with if you're being serious, stick with it. You're going to get through it, and you're going to come out feeling better, and every day is going to be amazing. All right? No, Belleville, Ontario. Do you have a boat? And I mean that, man. You got a lot of friends here. Everybody's watching here. Do I use Rogaine? What the does it look like I do? Mike, N finger. There's your finger, N finger, Mike. No, I don't use Rogaine. God damn it, Mike. Why is it always you? I love you, buddy, but seriously, what the hell would I be doing with Rogaine? I don't know how to use that. If the hair falls out, it falls out. I'm done. That's it. I'm on the downward slope of life. What do I care? Thank you very much, Mike. Here's a Mike I like. Mike Sorochuk. Stick with it, Rich. Oh. Yeah. Scott uses Viagra for his hair. Brad, listen. Whatever gets it up, gets it up. Okay? Brad, you use Viagra just to have a conversation with a woman. You can't even get that far. You talk a big game in this chat room, but when you try to, I've seen you in live in action. I was your wingman for a night. You don't remember. It doesn't matter. You can't even get through a conversation. Scott, chill. I just spoke to Ryan on the phone going to the movies, more like going to sleep. Did I make that joke already? Doesn't matter. I just spoke to him on the phone about an hour ago. We had a good talk. Good guy, good kid. Boring channel. Super boring. No, actually, Ryan's really good. He did Princess Bride, Last of the Mohicans, which, as I said before, I saw that in the theater with a certain somebody, and we didn't watch the movie. It wasn't so much Last of the Mohicans. It was more like first to I don't know. He's done a lot of things. He's really good. I'm a good wingman, Jim. Fuck you. You don't know. You have no clue. I'll build you up. I'll get the girl for you. Bring them over. I had no shame. And then I step back because you don't want this heat, Jim, near you, because then the ladies are going to want this. But no, I'll be like, no, Jim's awesome, man. No, Jim. No, you don't know, man. Jim's an astronaut, yo. Don't ask him about it, though. I'm like, Jim's the best. All right, yeah, ladies, meet my friend Jim. Let me step back. Okay, I'll holler at you later. I step back, and Jim, there, boom. I just got you a girlfriend. Larissa, you send your number on Instagram? Did you send it to me or just like on Instagram? Because that's probably not a good idea. How is meeting Skeet Ulrich? Oh, Gwen, Skeet's my boy. He's amazing. Charles N. Hey, you're live. I like your channel, man. I'm not live, Charles. This is 4 hours ago. What do I think of raw veggies and dip? Listen, I don't. I haven't thought about raw veggies and dip for at least a week now. I use 90210 shampoo. Good night, Tracy. Set my number to you. Oh, my goodness, Larissa. Well, thank you, Arthur. I love you too, man. How was being Devin saw? Devin was great too. All because of malfunction. If you're friends with the right people. Who did I just yell at, Charles? Who did I just yell at a second ago? I feel bad now. I just yelled at somebody for saying something. I think the captain dude for the Maddie video would be a good YouTuber. Oh, dude, Brian is amazing. Brian, I made that video a long time ago with Brian. So it's been a while. I had to work on it because there was some mics. You could hear a little bit of the popping sounds. It was very windy. So there's your good mic, as you cannot even tell throughout that video. That's how good it was, whoever was busting my ass about my mic. So I worked really hard to get out all the popping sounds. And I was watching Brian for so long, filming. Thank you, Michelle. And I was like, I got to cut away. I got to cut away the pictures of Maddie or the killer or somebody or her family. And I found him so compelling to watch, I couldn't cut away. And I called him yesterday in the day. I said, Brian, you got to get on your YouTube channel because you are so freaking good. He is so good at telling stories. Remember when you tried to arm wrestle that guy who had no arms? Yeah, Pete, and I won. Mary Kate, Ashley, these are the twins. Get to know them. The life and sad ending. You are the hardest working YouTuber. You make me tired just watching you. Thank you, life and sad ending. I would have to agree with you. Not to toot my own horn, but toot, life and sad ending. I mean, anybody that knows me, has been on the road, knows all I do is film constantly. And then I come home and all I do is edit. I have no life. It's all about that. I'm filming constantly. These videos take hours to put together. Hours. I'm confusing you? I'm sorry. Hey, Robert Spawn. Skinny dip 20 minutes or dinner and a movie. All leave. All sounds like a good plan. Have I gone commando before? Am I going commando right now, Mr. Geek Me Out? Would love to see you as a Family Guy character. Can I shout my friend Jack Mehoff? He's a longtime subscriber. Jack Mehoff. Jack Mehoff. I don't know Jack Mehoff. I'm trying to think about Jack Mehoff. Do I know him? I don't know if I've ever seen his name as a subscriber. Jack Mehoff. Jack Mehoff. Jack Mehoff. Jack Mehoff. I don't know Jack Mehoff, Pack Watch. But I'll say hi to him. Anyways, Jack Mehoff. Nice to see you. No. Shady's birthday is November 9th. So there's that. Hello, Frank. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sharon. All right, I'll go Shady now. I think it's time. I watch you all. Hi, Scott. Hello, Scott. I want you all the time. Every time you post a video, I like your videos. Good job. Take it easy. That's it. You came in. You said what you had to say. Take it easy. Now you're gone. Angelica, I got to say, I respect that. You don't want to watch me and listen to me live. You just want to come in and say you want me, but I think you meant watch me. You like it, but you got to go. I like that. It's very succinct. Most people like to linger, like Brad and others in the chat room. Linger with nothing to say, or whatever the hell they're doing. But you just came in. Hey, listen, I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want your funny jokes or impressions or wigs. I like your videos. I got to go. That's how we should all be in life. Conversations on the street shouldn't last more than 30 seconds. Or in the mall, if you see an old friend. It's so awful. It's the worst. Like, it really is the worst. Hi, Christine. Can you shout out my best friend Seymour? Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts. 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 That's not as funny as Jack Mehoff, Ryan. Come on, you're good. Gary. You're welcome, Waleed. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Anybody know who that is an impression of? Let's see. What? Yeah. Anybody know who that's an impression of? Let's see. I remind you of John Ritter. Thank you. Hey, mister. Who's that an impression of? Let's see who gets it first. Eric the actor. Retro Max. Oh, fuck, Erica. Your mom. Shut up, Cloud. I swear to God, Cloud Panda. What a stupid name that is. Clouds. First of all, they're boring. I hate staring up at clouds. I want a clear blue sky. Unless they're off in the distance and it's dark. I like that. And pandas are the dumbest bear. They fall out of trees. Therefore, Cloud Panda, dumb screen name. No offense. I still appreciate you as a subscriber and a viewer. And please keep watching. Blah, 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 blah. They are beautiful. What the fuck are beautiful? Clouds? A bunch of white shit in the sky. What's so beautiful about it? Come on, Cloud Panda. You're like me. Thank you, Cloud. look at that 180 you did. No, I love you, Cloud Panda. You're the best. Where do you live? You a boy or girl? Doesn't matter. Where do you live? Let me come meet you. Koalas are the dumbest. Koalas are not the dumbest bears. It's known that I almost said polar bears. Panda bears are the dumbest bears. They're not called panda bears either. They're called pandas. They're known as the dumbest of the bear family. Koalas aren't stupid. They live upside down. You can't do that. You can't even land on your skateboard. What kind of wood doesn't float? Natalie Wood. Come on, life is sad ending. Way ahead of you. Koalas will scratch your face up. VNA. I love pandas. Thanks. VNA. Thanks for the contribution to the chat. I love pandas. Where's that from? Now everybody's gonna have an opinion on a panda and a koala now. Here we go. It's gonna go for hours. Touch my camera through the fence. Richard. Donate some money and I'll touch your camera through the fence. And trust me, it won't be just your camera. I'm so easily bought. Operation Dumbo Drop is a great movie. How much monster did you have? Nothing. I've had 2 coffees today and a little bit of this. Can you do Michael from Grim Life impression? I don't know. I haven't seen Michael's channel in a while because I've been so busy. But I know he did this a lot. It does this. Michael and Jessica are great. Miss him. I haven't talked to them in a while. Hope they're doing well. Who's cutting your hair? Ray Charles? Darko. Fuck you. Good night. Stay positive. You too, Rich. Think positive, man. Do what you got to do. Listen to what they're telling you to do in there, man. You're going to feel a lot better. And we're all pulling for you. This is a big family that's on you. Even though I'm yelling at everybody, I just said, fuck you, Rich. Or no, fuck you to the other guy. Not you, Rich. I said, fuck you to the other guy. Scott have big ball. Scott have big ball. But Rich, we're all pulling for you, man. Big family here. When am I going back to Cali? Cali. I'm going back to Cali. May 23rd. I'm going back to Cali, rising, surprising, advising, realizing she's sizing me up. Her bikini, small, heels, tall. She said she likes the ocean. The LL Cool J for you. I can rap any LL Cool J song from start to finish. Because even though Eminem's my favorite rapper, I can actually rap more LL Cool J songs from start to finish because I've known him longer, known his music longer. That's not fat. That's not interesting. Doesn't matter. Mike, we're going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I don't think so. Hey, Scott, do you watch Eurovision? No, because I'm not. What no. Kat Simic, psychic consultant. What are you? What? Okay, no, I don't watch Eurovision. What are you? Are you a psychic consultant? So you can, like, if a psychic is, it's okay. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to you in your future. I'm gonna tell you. I see. You know what? I'm not getting a good read. Let me go to my consultant, Kat, and see if she can help me. So you consult psychics, or you're a psychic consultant? Because I think it's either you got to choose, Kat. Are you a psychic or you're a consultant? Can't be both. You're a medium. I'm a large. So if you're looking to buy me a hoodie, Ava Gardner video. I drive past her hometown all the time, and whenever I'm in, I don't know, not all the time. It's like she lives down the street from me. Whenever I'm down wherever the hell she grew up, or there's an Ava Gardner museum. I drive past it all the time in the States. I don't know where it is. But Kat, you got to choose. No offense, Kat. Kat, can you? Oh my God, can you put a spell on people? Can psychics do that? Because I feel like you're going to do that now. You're going to put a spell on me. Ugh. If you do, you do. What am I going to do? I can't stop you. It's not like if somebody wants to put a spell on me or make a voodoo doll on me, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm telling you. I'm fucked. But, if somebody has the ability to do that, do it, Kat. Shut up, Brad. Well, Eminem did, of course. LL's rhyme master. Do I like SWV and En Vogue? Kiana, I do like SWV, but not only do I like En Vogue, I met En Vogue. Boom! Mic drop. Boom! Hotel shampoo drop. Met them. For real. Yummy does not have a gravestone yet. Hi, Chad. Where are you friend at? I don't even know. Those words don't. There's a word missing from that sentence, Frank, and I don't know what it is. Where are you friend at? Where are you? I don't know what word has to go in where in that sentence, but it has to be something somewhere. Otherwise, I can't answer that question. Good night, Jana. Good night, Gwen. Frank, I'm not angry. I'm just wondering what the hell you're at. Do I ride bikes? No, Fubar, because everyone I know who's ever rode a bike has died. So, not gonna ride bikes. What's up, Nature? Thank you, Lori. Do I ride bikes? Do I look insane? I have a car, right? So why would I? We got two bikes outside, right? I look at them every day, and I'm like, why would I go on that if I have a car? What's the point? Fresh air? I'll roll out a window. Robbie, I'm smart. No, I'm not answering. I'm not seeing a lot of if there's any leaf trash talking, but I won't answer any. School shooting locations, yes or no? Sean, I would do this is a serious question. I would go to Columbine because there was a great big memorial there. And Columbine's, 98, 99. What was it? Anything other than that? No. Just me personally, I've got a YouTube friend that does that, covers that. Canada. Oh, so she won. Oh, well, she did. She did. So I wouldn't ask Katrina. Hold on. Ask Katrina if she enjoyed her toilet break. Okay. Do I drive a Prius? No. Well, I feel like you're insulting me, Mr. Ray Ray. I don't drive a Prius, but I would. Why do I feel like we're about to fight, Mr. Ray Ray? I feel like I'm going to take my shirt off and fight you right now. Should I start shadow boxing? Because I'll get ready. I wouldn't do school shooting. Like I said, I have, as anybody does, when it comes to little kids and stuff, I can't. It just breaks me. So yeah, even thinking about it, I get a little upset. But I've got some friends on YouTube that do cover them, and they do really good jobs. So if the news can cover it and people can do documentaries, I'll cover it. But just when it comes to kids, I get really upset. Easy. Is he still talking? Yes, Jana. Wait. Hey, girl that was in the bathroom. Did you enjoy your toilet break? What was your name? Ainsley? When are you going back to the Sally house? Never, Tony. Never. I left a piece of me there. I didn't flush. Hey-oh! Tony, I'm kidding. I don't think I did a number 2Z there. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't keep track. I should write that down, though. I should keep a poop journal. But I don't remember. When are you going back? So I wouldn't go back to Sally house. I did it. Once I've done it, I don't go back to it. Ladies, remember that. Good night, Tracy. Love you. Adam did go to Columbine a while ago. Yeah, a long time ago. Do I know karate? I don't want to brag, but I practice karate a lot in my mind, so I'm pretty good. I have a plaid belt. I graduated to plaid, so that's my belt. I'm at plaid level. One should always keep a log of their poops. You ain't kidding. Can you do a full documentary on the Roosevelt? Oh. Have you ever gone to take a drink from a can and you drink from the end without the hole? You got to put your mouth in the hole, on the hole. I think it's time for Shady. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Robert. Bette Midler or the Riddler? Bette Midler or the Riddler? Bette Riddler. Bette Riddler. You took your bulldog to a psychic. What flavor is that? Big Bake. I said this at the beginning of the chat. Big Bake. There you go. I was just about to. I just said about people. Oh, for God's sakes, I can't get a fucking word out without seeing another question. I'm getting too distracted. Big Bake has done some school shooting ones, and they're, as he will attest, they're very difficult to do, and he can handle them very well. A tongue is enough. I know it is time for Shady. Jana, I will get the hell off of here when I want to get the hell off of here. Larissa. Clarissa. That's from Derailed with Jennifer Aniston and Clive Owen. Great movie. Almost Famous locations. Tom, you know what? I went to the Almost Famous locations. I don't have the pictures here. They're in the other room where my friend John has them. But I went to the arena from Almost Famous in San Diego. The one, Fever Dog. And when he's singing Fever Dog or Fever Cat or Fever, I've Got a Fever or something, whatever fucking song that band, Strangeland. What's the name of the band, fake band in the movie? Sweet Grass or Sweet Ass or Sweet Cheeks or... Anyways... Fever Dog, he's singing that song, Jason Lee. Lisa. Anyways, I went there. I got pictures where Kate Hudson's standing up at the top, at the door. I went in. It was awesome. Rock the bells. Oh, my Jason mask. Sure. Which one would you like? I'm surrounded by Jason masks. I'm a fucking adult. Charles, do I enjoy a wee bit of cannabis? A wee bit of cannabis. Stillwater, that's the name. Fever Dog. I can't hit the high note. No, I don't, Charles. I don't. No. Let's say I'm going for an execution. I don't. It gets. I used to when I was younger, but now I just get nervous and hide in a corner. Oh, you're welcome, H.F. Burton. Now that's a good looking dude. Now that's a spicy tomato. Neapolitan ice cream or Neapolitan pizza, that's disgusting. You're disgusting, Robert. Neapolitan anything is gross because strawberry ruins it. The chocolate and the vanilla is nice, and then the strawberry gets in. Get the hell out of here, strawberry. It's like chocolate and vanilla are standing at a party having the best conversation ever. They are so hitting it off. They're getting closer and closer. And all of a sudden, strawberry shows up. Hey, guys, what's up? And in the middle. Fuck you, strawberry. Get out. This is chocolate and vanilla only. Strawberry ruins everything. Unless strawberries by themselves. Those are good. Any interest in doing the filming locations for John Wick Chapter 4? I think where was that film? Like Italy? Dustin, what do you think? I'm going to Detroit 4 hours away and filming videos in my car. I think I'm flying to Italy and living and smoking a cigarette while I ride on the back of some guy's, Vespa through the Italian wine. What the hell? What do you think? What is going through your mind, Dustin? My God. Come on. Anyways, no, I haven't. But I'd like to do the first one. Whoa. See, I'm not going bald, people. Look. People say, oh, you're going bald. No, I'm not. Look, I got a lot of hair. I had the same receding hairline since I was freaking 14. I'm not getting tongue-tied, Kiana. You'll know what I am. Am I having a bad day, Mrs. Kirk? No, I had an okay day. I never really do much today. I sat around with, no, I did. Well, what did I was up early. I didn't have much sleep. Bad hair, Scott. Oh, thanks, Frank Putnam. That sentence you can fucking put together, no problem. Hey? An insult, no problem. The other one, you're trying to, you've got all consonants, no vowels, a bunch of adjectives just strung together. Nobody can understand it. And all of a sudden, you have bad hair, Scott. That's no problem at all. You get that out, no problem. Put a period after that. God damn it, Frank Putnam. I love you. Thank you for watching the channel, though. Keep watching. Scott, do you use uppers? No, I don't. Good night, Serena. Dogma. You know what, Patrick? Not a fan of Dogma. I saw it in the theater and I loved it. Thank you, Chris. I think you're awesome too. Thank you, Virginia. Let's go get. It's okay, Frank. I'm only kidding too. I'm never serious, Frank. Like when I say, hey, Gwen, sorry I'm late. Well, Gwen, fuck you. I'm only joking because I like to swear. I do swear. And Gwen, who I don't even know who she is, she knows I'm kidding right away. Right, Gwen? Gwen? Oh, man. I lost Gwen. Okay. Gwen, see? Gwen knows I'm kidding. Adderall or both. Crush them up. Each nostril gets a snort, rigor mortis. I see them in kind of a bad mood. I'm in a fine mood. I had the worst day of my life yesterday. That's beside the point. But I'm fine today because I have nothing better to do. I have nothing better to do today. But, Alright, hold on. Oh, sleepyhead. Oh, I know. Hello. Here he is. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Good morning. Did I wake you? He was underneath a pillow. I have 2 Gwens watching. I think I have 3 because Gwen, Miss Chica. Here he is. He was underneath a pillow. All it was his head sticking out. It was so cute. Nature vibes. Love you too. Amy interrupted for Gwen Stefani. I have a soft spot for Gwen Stefani because of Don't Speak. No, the glamour. Sorry, Scott, from Brad. My power went off and I got kicked off. I'm back now, though. Rest easy. Thanks, Brad. I was so upset. Where was Air filmed? I don't know, but I love that movie, man. I'm telling you, nerd. Ran, you nerd. I love it. I've had a lot of cat. We've had 3 walks today so far. And we're going to have another one. He's 5 years old. I just enrolled him at the Pentagrass Academy. So that was really hard to get him in. But, we knew a few people on the board. So he starts prep school in September. We're all so proud of him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My little genius. Yesterday, just my hockey team lost. So I'm upset about that. Very upset. Oh, look at him. Have I had a cavity before? Yeah. This is going fast. Scott, let's go. Let's go deer hunting with Adam the Wolf. I can't. I'm a big animal lover, lone wolf. Hey, I eat meat, but I don't want to know where it comes from. I know where it comes from. He's my best friend. When who said, I love how people are so affectionate. Yeah, this is, if any of you have any interest in what I do off camera, people ask me about that because I'm not a vlogger. Like my videos are not vlogs really. Like they're not my life. Like, they're not like, they're little videos about the people where I'm going. If I did a video about my life, vlogs, it'd be just this all day. All we do is lay around together. Me and Ron will do a video this year for sure. Thank you everybody for watching. Shady, you gonna say goodbye to everyone? Oh, there he goes. Look at his face. How do you not? I did wake him up. It's okay. He wakes me up, Dustin. We have an understanding. Does Shady have toys? Ask Ryan from going to the movies. Ryan stayed at my house before. Yes, panther hunting. I will go panther hunting, Mike. Shady has more toys than any dog you've ever met. Toys and treats. But he deserves it because he's my best friend. He's my buddy. Right? You may baby? Someone's not happy. He is cute. All right. Can you see the mask behind me? Which mask? There's a Scream mask and a Michael Myers mask. Those are the ones. Yeah. I got this one too. I don't know what this one. Oh. She's like, what are you doing? This I don't know what this one is. Want to see a Shady with a blonde wig? Oh, he looks like the gremlin. He looks like the gremlin when she's the female gremlin. Let's just look at the. Oh, there we go. Oh, I know, Frank. I'm only joking with you too. You like that? Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my god. A day in the life of Scott. I take Nicole seriously. It's so boring. What I do, I just edit and hang out with Shady. Yeah. But maybe one day. Well, follow my Patreon. I'm gonna have a new video up tomorrow, guys, and a new Patreon video. So join my Patreon. Scott on Tape, Patreon. I love you all. I'll see you. Better music producer, Rob Cavallo, Butch Vega, or Howard Benson. I'm gonna go with Butch. All right, guys. I'll see you next week before I go to LA. Thanks a lot. Thank you, VNA, Jojo, and Jana, for being my wonderful channel moderators. And watch Going to the Movies, guys. Subscribe to Big Bake on the Move, Mr. Thrasher. And then, of course, Nerd Locations. Those are my boys. All right. Peace out, everyone. You can watch back and you see them. Mr. Thrasher, Nerd Locations, Going to the Movies, Big Bake on the Move. I'll see you next Sunday or Saturday. Okay. Bye. Bye, Shady. Later, guys. I love you all. Peace out.